Hey, feature entertainers, has this ever happened to you? You get ready to start your show on stage. They announce your name and bam! What the f just happened to your music? You come out dressed as a cowgirl and you're hearing your mermaid show music, or it's just the wrong song altogether. Strip club DJs, has this ever happened to you? A few minutes before the feature show, someone hands you a list of songs to play, and you don't have some of them on your computer. Or they hand you a flash drive that you can't get to load. My name is Danny Meyers from Strip Club U, and today I'm going to give you some tips so this never happens again. Let me start off by saying that this is in no way a slam toward anyone. There are people of different experience levels at all positions. So first of all, why does this happen? Well, it could be the DJ doesn't have any or has very limited experience working with features. It could be that your thumb drive wasn't formatted correctly, or maybe the tracks weren't saved as the right file type, or maybe the notes weren't very clear. Anyway, playing the blame game doesn't solve anything. But do you know what does? Advanced communication does. Both parties should talk in advance, whether it be by email, private message, text, or, here's a shocker, a phone call. Remember those? Some features will have specific songs that they want for the routine, and some prefer to wait till they get to the club to feel out the room. That's fine unless you pick a song that is not on the DJ's computer. So if you really want to be sure that your performances go off flawlessly, both parties should always prepare for the unexpected. To the feature, if you assume that you're working with an experienced DJ and you don't end up with one, mistakes can happen. So prepare for the unexpected. DJs, if you assume that the thumb drive is formatted to play on your system, you might be in for a surprise. Same goes if you wait until about 5 minutes before the show time to get their music list. Even the most experienced professionals can make mistakes. So follow these 3 simple steps and everything should go smooth. Number 1, the intro credit sheet. For best results, type this out. Remember, it might be dark where the DJ is reading this from. A lot of DJ booths, the lighting's really low, so make sure the font size is a reasonable size. Black ink, white paper. If possible, email that credit sheet to the DJ at least a day in advance of the show. Step 2 would be your music. If you are furnishing your own music, I would put the tracks that you want played on a thumb drive. Your music should be saved as an MP3. It's the most universal format. If you're going to give your DJ a flash drive containing a folder with your set of music, meaning 4 songs or so that you want played in a particular order, I would suggest that you first rename the folder with your name and the show name. For example, the folder name could be Lacey Rain, Mental Patient Show. Then change the song file names to start with the order number. For example, 01, Ozzy Crazy Train, 02, Boozy Badass Crazy, etc. I would also write down your track list in order on paper. You can't be too prepared. And step 3 would be your show notes. A list of the song titles that you want played, and do you want them at full length or faded out early? Do you have any giveaways during your show? 8x10s, posters, DVDs? Assuming there will be a meet and greet after the shows, what is going to be available? Any special lighting instructions? Also, are you okay with fog? How about strobes? Now, hopefully everything I've talked about is overkill, but you really can't be over-prepared. Hopefully you'll end up with a very good, professional, organized DJ. Most are. But if you prepare for the unexpected, it will ensure for a great show. The more precautions that you take, the less chances for mistakes. Hey, speaking of preparing for the unexpected, keep in mind that thumb drives can crash or get lost. So back up your backup. Maybe to Google Drive or Dropbox. That way on a pinch, you could email your set to your DJ from your smartphone. Also, a few months ago, I posted a Strip Club U episode called Working with Feature Entertainers. Now, on that show, I talked about the show itself and a few other tips, so I'll put a link to that show in the description box. I am Danny Meyers from the Professional Adult Nightclub DJ Association, better known as Panda. I want to thank you for checking out this episode of Strip Club U. I have several episodes available, so if you haven't already done so, check the subscribe box on the Strip Club U YouTube channel and never miss a show. And now, let's go make some money.